up, what it is, what's happening YouTube? It's your boy Srtfied, and I'm back with another banger for you guys. Y'all already know what's up. If you're not a subscriber to this channel yet, what I always tell you guys, go on, smash that subscribe button. You know why? Because it don't cost me nothing, don't cost you nothing. Just click that red button for me. So you guys have been blowing up my DMs on Instagram and asking, what did I get? Y'all watched my last video, y'all knew I got rid of the Scat, and a lot of you guys got it wrong. Some of you guys got it correct, but if you really paid attention to that video, the vehicle was in that video. So you probably would have had a good guess if you would have paid attention to the details, but nonetheless, today's video, we're actually gonna reveal what the new whip is for the channel. So I'm hoping you guys sit back and enjoy. Let's get into this certified drip. Let go.
Shaka on the beats. Shaka on the beats. Shaka on the beats. Shaka on the
So there y'all have it. Y'all welcome to the channel. My new ride, I call it the Wildling. It's a 2022 Ford Bronco Wildtrak. This thing is an absolute beast. It is a beauty. This thing is, I'm telling you guys, I have no regrets. No regrets from the moment that I picked her up from the dealership. Actually, from the moment that I test drove this thing is truly remarkable. I mean, I fell in love with it. It's crazy because I honestly went to the dealership just to test drive it because I was in the market for a Bronco and I was looking specifically for this model, and this model came with every option that I wanted. It is a Luxe package. It also is a Sasquatch edition. The Wildtraks, I think they only come in the Sasquatch, which comes 2 inches higher than the base Bronco, and it also has wider fender flares. I think they're about 1 inch wider than the base Bronco. Don't quote me on that, but I know they are definitely wider, and it also comes standard with 35-inch tires. It has the 17-inch beadlock look wheels. Those aren't true beadlocks, but it does have the little ring around there to give it that beadlock look. But this thing is awesome. I'm literally at a loss for words at how gorgeous this thing is. Initially, when I saw this online, it looks more orange in the pictures than it does in person. So this color is a cyber orange metallic tri-coat. And in direct sunlight, as you guys can see, it looks more yellow. And then in the shade, it gives it an orange appeal. But y'all see that flake in the paint? Like, this thing is a true beauty. True beauty. But yeah, when I initially saw it online, I was skeptical of the color. And when I pulled up to the dealership, they had it sitting outside and the sun directly was shining on it like it is right now. And I fell in love with it. I honestly fell in love with it. What you guys think, man? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the new ride for the channel. I know it's a change compared to the Mopar scene. A lot of you guys thought I was getting a Ford Mustang. A lot of you guys thought about, hey, you're getting a GT350, a GT500. No, sir. I'm completely stepping into a different lane with something new that I've never had before. And the thing I really love about this Bronco is the fact that it has the hardtop. I'm not too much of a fan of the soft top Broncos. And from the research that I've done, a lot of people have had issues with noise and just rattling and things of that nature. But this bad boy right here, this hardtop, I've had no issues with, no issues. Granted, of course, inside the cabin, it is a little more noisier on the highway when you're cruising around 60 or 70, but it's not so noisy that it's unpleasant. You notice it though, it's definitely noticeable. But the top does come off. I'm not gonna shoot that in the video today. That'll be in future videos in the future. Today is actually a cold day and I don't feel like taking the actual top off. The two front pieces come off separately, and I believe this whole back piece right here comes off as a unit. I think maybe that last piece right here is able to be separate as well, but I'm not sure. We'll cover that in another video. But let me know what you guys think, man. I'm telling you guys, this thing is truly amazing and it's a beauty, definite beauty. So another thing that I love about this Bronco is the interior. It comes with the two-tone leather. I think you can option it to cloth, but I personally wouldn't want to do the cloth. And it comes with this huge 12-inch screen. As you guys saw in my little certified drip, it has this dope little startup feature when you first enter the car. Well, you have to unlock it, and when you first open it, it gives you this dope little animation. But I absolutely love that. I definitely love that. It comes obviously in an automatic, and it also has what they call GOAT mode. I think it's go over all terrain or something like that. I hope my fellow Bronco owners don't roast me in the comments, because I'm not sure what that means, but I'm learning as I'm going. This is my first time owning a Bronco, so I definitely have a lot to learn. But it definitely has four-wheel drive. It has plenty of options, rock crawl mode, so far and so on. And it also has the pre-wired auxiliary switches for future lighting and accessories that I'm definitely going to be doing with this Bronco. It also has the connections for the differential. I think you can connect and disconnect the front and rear diffs. It also has turn assist on when you're on trails. It locks one of the rear wheels to where you can actually make a tighter U-turn. Yeah, it has so many features, and excuse me if I'm not being correct on my terms right now. Again, I am learning. I am a brand new Bronco owner. I'm brand new to the Bronco scene. So yeah, I'm excited because it's something new. It's definitely something new. The back seat area has actually a decent amount of room, not as much room as you would expect. It definitely gives me Jeep vibes. And from what I know is this Bronco, or the Broncos in general, are rivals to the Jeep. So it has the sound deadening headliner on the actual hardtop, which I'm not sure what the difference is between the the ones that don't come with the sound deadening, but it's not as loud inside as you would think it would be. And then of course you have the trunk area, which has plenty of space, which, yeah, my sound system is definitely going in this one. For you guys that have been following me on my channel, y'all know I did the sound system in the Charger, so that's actually going into this one. So it's got a full JL setup, DSP, all that stuff. So stay tuned for that, because I would definitely post a separate video once I wire everything up. So I love this thing, man. The doors actually come off. I cannot wait for the spring and summer for me to actually take the top off and the doors off and just ride around. I'm excited, y'all. I'm definitely excited. I hope you guys are excited as I am, but I love this thing. I really, truly love this thing. So I'm sure a lot of questions are gonna come and say, how does it feel compared to the Scat? So the Scat had a 6.4 liter V8, and this has a 2.7 liter twin turbo V6. I believe the horsepower numbers are just over 300 horsepower or just under 300 horsepower. I actually posted in the screen right now for you guys, but it doesn't feel as slow as you would think. I mean, obviously this is a heavy vehicle. I believe the gross weight of this vehicle is around 6,000 pounds. Let's see if I can find the plaque of this, but yeah, it's definitely heavy. You definitely notice it. And yeah, there we go, right there, 6140. So it's a heavy vehicle. It's a heavy vehicle, but when you're actually driving it, it does not feel like it's struggling for power. It actually has, once those turbos kick in, it definitely has a good amount of torque. It definitely has a good amount of torque, and you feel that. So it does not feel as slow as people think, but coming from a 6.4, it definitely is a tremendous difference. So yeah, the speed days are over for me. but that's one of the sacrifices you have to make, especially now because most vehicles aren't coming in V8s anymore. But nonetheless, I love this thing. So there y'all have it. This is my Wildling. That is the name, official name for this bad boy. And I'm telling you guys, I absolutely love this thing. I have no regrets going to this thing. And one of the biggest thing, and it's probably the smallest thing that I can say is that really stood out to me, is the fact that I don't have to worry about potholes. I don't have to worry about bumps. I don't have to worry about swerving over imperfections in the road, because those 35s handle it like a dream. It handles it like a dream, as if they don't even exist. The suspension is amazing in this thing. It does not have the upgraded Fox suspension that the 23 model Broncos actually come with. It has the factory Bilsteins, but even those Bilsteins, they actually ride pretty good. It's not bouncy. It's actually very smooth compared to what I expected it to be, and compared to the previous Jeeps that I've driven, this thing drives night and day better than a Jeep. But again, let me know in the comments what you guys think, man. I got so much planned for this bad boy, from wheels to bigger tires, because I'm definitely going to put 37s on this thing. I got to put 37s on this thing. But from visual aspects to you name it, I got a lot planned for this. So if you haven't hit that notification bell on my channel, I don't know what you're doing, because I got some pressure coming for you guys. It is a clean slate. I'm starting fresh. It's something brand new that I'm not used to. So I'm excited for this new journey. I'm definitely excited for this new journey. But before we close this video out, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to ask this question: did I buy this brand new? No, it was used. The previous owner was actually the dealer's wife, and she owned it prior to, and something happened and she needed to get out of it, and because she was having problems getting in and out of the vehicle, so she got rid of it. So it only had 4,300 miles on it when I purchased it, which essentially it's brand new for 2022. It's essentially brand new, but broken in for me. But how much did I pay for this? So it was on the lot for $67,000, and they gave me $35,000, a little bit over $35,000 for my Scat. So I was able to finance it out the door after everything for $56,000. And for those that know anything about these Broncos and have done any type of research on these Broncos, know how much these things are running nowadays, especially the Raptor, because that was initially what got me interested in the Bronco, was to get into the Bronco Raptor. And dealerships are charging well over $100,000 for those Raptors, and I personally cannot see myself paying that much for a Bronco. For that amount of money and what you get, in my opinion, is not worth it. Granted, that Raptor is sick. It's sick. It looks good, has bigger wheels, it's wider, it's a dope vehicle. But to spend over $100,000 because dealers are adding $30,000 to $40,000 markups on those Raptors, that is ridiculous. So I got the next best thing, which is the Wildtrak, and I feel like visually it's just as nice as the Raptor. Not quite to that Raptor spec, but damn close, and I feel like I don't have no regrets. I definitely don't have no regrets. But that's what got me into the Bronco and had me starting to look at them. So I was like, you know what, I'm not spending $100,000 on a Bronco Raptor, but I can definitely get into a Wildtrak. So I've been looking and been contemplating this decision, and finally found one. Boom, right here. And I'm happy with my decision. So last time, let me know in the comments what you guys think, man. But please stick around. I hope you guys that have been following me since day one, I hope you guys don't lose interest. I hope you guys stick around. But if you lose interest and you stop following me because I got a Bronco, hey, well, I appreciate everyone's support all the way up to this point. But anybody else that's sticking around, salute, gang. I appreciate y'all. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and don't forget the hashtag salute and certified drip on all your pictures and videos. Don't forget to follow me on my new IG, and actually I'm going to be changing my YouTube name after this video that I've dropped. After this video, I'm going to change it to match my IG to Certified Official, because obviously I don't own the 392 anymore. But Certified Official is going to be the new YouTube name starting this day forward. And also follow me on IG and TikTok, because that's the same name for that as well. And yeah, man, I'm excited. I really love this thing. I really love this thing. If you don't know, I am doing a giveaway. I'll be going live Sunday, January 29th. I know in my last video I said January 28th. I thought that was a Sunday. That's actually a Saturday. So the giveaway entries will end on the 28th, and I'll be going live on the 29th to announce the winner. If you want to know how to enter, make sure you tune into my last video so you know exactly what to do on how to enter into my giveaway, because I'll be giving away $300 to one lucky winner. So, but again, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys have a good day.